afternoon of the FODAX team. Good afternoon, my colleagues. I'm sure you're happy to be here today for this session. Ever heard of Ekoni Baji? Who has heard of that phrase? You know what it means? Lagos go spoil. Lagos, as you know, that appellation for Lagos is the center of excellence. And you know, excellence is relative. It might be A plus, it might be A minus, it might be B. So you want to know my experience or my rating of Lagos? Don't worry. Before we get into all that, my name is Bemdoo Saka. I'm a past time planner. So part of what I do is I travel around the country to look for customers that will connect to the grid. And on one of such trips to Lagos, I had an experience. So my topic for today is going to be my Lekki service apartment experience of 2023. So sometime in 2023, I was on a work trip with my other colleagues and a company that wanted to connect power to the grid. So because of the busy schedule throughout the day, I couldn't confirm my flight until the last flight of the day. So the last flight for the day got us to Lagos at about 11 p.m. or thereabouts. So from, of course, we land at Ikeja. So before we got to Lekki, it was really maybe past 12 midnight. So on getting there, usually we normally have we normally stay in a hotel. So by this time, the company I travel with arranged a service apartment. And I've read a lot of things. Some people love the service apartment, some people don't. Personally, I prefer staying in hotels, but okay, they convinced me that this service apartment is going to be very good. So on getting there, past 12, I was very hungry. If it was in a hotel, now I'll call, hello, customer service, please. So getting there was no food, and time had gone already. So, but you want to know what shocked me the most? When I went to have my bath, I didn't see soap. So I couldn't find any soap. I went to ask, where is the soap? So the person said, you have to travel, you have to go far to get the soap. You want to know what I used to have my bath that night? I saw morning fresh in the kitchen. So I used it on the lower part of my body because I was really tired from work, straight to the airport, and then at that time. So after that time, I said, I'll try to avoid service apartments because if it's unlike a hotel, you get everything, you get call, everybody, you can just make a call and you get everything you want to get. So, but for me at this age, having to have my bath with morning fresh, meant for dishes. So, some of the lessons, in conclusion, some of the lessons I learned on this trip is, going forward, before I embarked on a trip, I ensured my reservation for hotel was intact. So that when I get in, I know I'm going to a hotel, not a service apartment. And if I must go to a service apartment, I must ensure that they have everything ready for me. So the second lesson I learned was, regardless, when I travel, my basic things like my soap, my cream have to be packed in a bag. Sometimes it's laziness that can just make us not to pack this. They are very important because when you travel for emergency, you have your toiletries with you, and then it's easy for you to actually make use of them when you want to make use of them. So I hope when you travel next time, you will not have this kind of funny experience I had. So once again, I thank you for coming to listen to my story. My name again is Bem. So thank you very much, and you have a good day.